Hello everyone, I'm Matthew Olsen and SamuraiHex and welcome back to another episode of Oui Oui Paris, the road to glory save with Paris FC and Lynn Coleman. Now, a new season is with us, and hopefully we can actually get promotion this time, because I think, all things considering, this is probably going to be the final season with Paris FC. It's also going to be the final season with Zero to Hero that's currently happening, and yeah. Once these two series are ended, I'm going to do like a 5 year in advance, 10 years in advance, maybe a 20 year in advance if I get the time. It depends. So I really want to cut the series out as soon as I can, just so I get time to do all that. So yeah, it's promotion or bust. We've got a good team this season. We are expected to finish 4th. Yeah, so if you are looking forward to this series ending, I don't think people will be if they're really enjoying it. But if you're looking forward to it, finally getting promotion and all that stuff, give it a like. Hopefully it spurs everyone on, the team on, somehow from a computer on YouTube algorithm all the way to this FM save. It will just spurs on and get us promoted. Who knows? It might happen, it might not. It might be a miracle. And also subscribe from what FM21 content until the end of FM21. Of course, start of FM22 and throughout the FM22 cycle. So yeah, the transfers have been happening. My mouse is currently messed up a bit, so I'm just going to have to do everything with my inbuilt mouse. So yeah, signings and sales. Tabani Bodiang has gone out on loan. He's a youngster right back. He came. Oh yeah, I forgot. With some players come started last season. So yeah, we'll show you these. Akin Saeed, youngster striker, comes in from Lille. There is Alexandre Mirabli, a Guadeloupean player, comes in from Olympique Lyon. Excuse me. Nathaniel Abiba Sefu, midfielder who comes in over from Monaco. Salman Ramet from Lille as well. Sam Alexander from Nice. Just some youngsters that were being released. I thought I would sign them, give them a chance. Mota Banabi Bodianga, of course, just shown you. He's also on loan to Bellevue Oise in the National League in France. Romain Salard, another youngster from Paris Saint-Germain. And Damien Ponsart, another youngster, this time from Montpellier. And in terms of sales, we have actually sold Nuno Fernandes. I know the current ability says it's bad, but he was still 2.5 star, I forgot now. But somehow the reports now put him up to 3. So it shows you either the coaches are bad, or the staff are bad, or the scouts are bad. Still got potential ability, but I thought with the end of the with us making this last season, it won't turning into anything good. So I've sold him to Montpellier for 150k, rising to 275, with I think a 50% sell-on fee of profit. So I think that's good. And South Jimon, that player who came in from San Pedro and Ivory Coast, played only for us 5 times, 6 if you count the cup, and he was no good, and his potential and current ability wasn't any good. So we had him on the transfer list. He has eventually gone to Crivelli in the National League on loan. Hopefully he will do well there, and hopefully leave us come next season. But yeah, the signings and sales. Of course, Bodang left. Jonathan Lavery, one of the players, one of the youth players that came from our academy, he's gone on a free to Stade Lavallois. He wasn't going to be no good. Of course, Nicola Hazard has left. He was the right back that came in from Thun in Switzerland, and is down with Vaduz in Switzerland as well. So he did 1 season with us and then went back to Switzerland. Leo Legalo, just another youngster who's gone to Stade Lavallois, who was with our youth academy. Gobi Guano, that striker came from Monaco a season ago. He's going to Crivelli as well on loan. Hopefully he'll get enough game time. Abubakar Lowe has also got on loan. I was expecting to play him this season, but we got a loan offer from Rodez, and we accepted it, and he has gone on loan to them. He was at Lyons last season, had a good season there. And then Hugo Botemans, we have sold him. He came on a free along with the Monaco player, this time from Den Haag. And yeah, his potential ability went down a lot. His current ability also went down. And so we've sold him for 16.75k, rising to 21.5. We could have got a better deal. We could have got about 50k if we wanted. But in the end, I just decided to sell him. Get the money in, hopefully get another player in. I don't know. We've also sold Radosep Petrovic. He was going down in current ability. He came in last season on 72k. Bit of a loss, but he has got older and worse. Hopefully he does well with Serbia. Give me a second, I've just heard a load of noise outside. Right, sorry about that. It's just, you probably would have known this already if you've watched the episode yesterday with the it's still happening, but I'll just escape it. If you watched the episode yesterday, you will know that the bin men came over, and it's the same day as recording that, and now the people who wash the bins are over and washing the bins. So yeah, yeah, a load of noise, but we'll just have to deal with it. This is what you get when you record downstairs instead of upstairs, but I have to look after my dog Shadow, so yeah. Maxime Bernea, another player who's gone out on loan. He's gone to Rodez. He was on loan last season at Stade Lavallee. He had a good season, I would say. And he was in the first team plans, but again, got Rodez offered a loan offer, and I accepted it, so he's gone over there. And then Adil Anane, just a youngster, he has gone out on loan to Bourget, I think, 18. On loan, Youssef Ndiaye, another player who was on loan last season, this time at Rodez, he's gone to recently promoted Le Mans for a season. And Tichkele Silla, just a youngster who comes from our youth academy, and quite a good looking youngster really. He has gone on loan to Dunkirk in the division below. Hopefully he will do well there. Just look at all the improvements he's done. Karim Arabia, he's a signing who's come into the side. He was on a pre-contract deal. He's 3.5 star potential, current ability, and 3.5 star potential ability. He was at Troyes last season when he was signed for 750k. Who Nims Olympique actually signed him the season before, and 325k before they named to FC Metz. So yeah, he is quite a good player who hasn't been played as much as he would have liked probably. So he was released last season after only having a season with Troyes, hardly playing. Spent a lot of money on him and it never worked out. It's quite a waste of money, I would say. But yeah, he's come and joined us on a free. Has he played for Algeria? Yes, he's played 2 ice and scored 1 goal. I think it's that. Yeah, twice 1 goal. So he's an international player. We've also signed Josh Brooking, another player on a free. He was at Chelsea. I think we signed him with Gornik Zabza in the Journeyman, 0-2 Journeyman, when we were with Gornik Zabza. So he's familiar to the channel if you've watched that. So we know how good he can be. And Edmund Akichi, he was one of the players that was released on the thing what that all the released players in France, and I offered all of them a trial. Only 2 of them accepted, which was Edmund Akichi and Cesc Fabregas at 35 years old. And Cesc Fabregas was 3 star current ability, and I was like, okay, I'll give him a contract, but then I decided against it at the end, very last, when at the confirmation place. So we cancelled that, and instead Edmund Akichi came in. He was at AS Tansy last season, and if you remember, I think he scored against us in playoffs. So that's kind of why we signed him, to take him away from them. But yeah, that is the signings. Overall, like I showed at the start of the episode, we are expected to finish 4th. Over the past few years, at the start of the first season, we were expected to finish 15th. At the start of last season, we were expected to finish 9th. And now this start of this season, we're expected to finish 4th. So we're improving and we're improving again. So hopefully, we can actually get promotion this time. If not, I'll be upset. Build expectations of us to get top half again. Problem is, we've got promises. Usmani Kante and Seydou Ndiaye are expecting promotion this season, and then in a couple of more seasons, Karen Aribi and Marco Chiesa are expecting promotion as well. So we've got to please all them by getting promotion this year, otherwise we'll lose some of our best players. Anyway, the team going in for this game against Toulouse, who I think were relegated last season. Yep, they were relegated last season from Ligue. So yeah, the team going in for this is Nadim Cambidio and Cam Badio. He is the goalkeeper. He's a youngster. Comes in from our youth academy. He played quite well last season in the Paris FC 2 side, and he's going to be our main goalkeeper this year. As much as Seydou Ndiaye is quite good, I want to try Cam Badio, just to see how he goes. If he's no good, Seydou Ndiaye will come back into the side, but we'll see. Josh Brooking is our right back. He's also a new signing, as I have shown you. Usmani Kante and Marco Chiesa are the centre backs. Florent Hannon is the left back. Midfield, as you can see, we've swapped the formation, by the way. So it was Mane Kamara and Noe Massavo, the midfield. Right midfield, right AMR is Juan Carlos, AMC is Pucrelli, AML, Patrick Kofi, strikers Gaten Laura. So yeah, we've swapped from this tactic to this tactic. I don't know how well it will do, especially with us then signing Aribi to play strike, but we kind of did the Aribi, as my laptop's really making a lot of noise. Aribi was signed way before we switched to this tactic, and I think this tactic is going to be good. My laptop is making a lot of noise, and I do not know why. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm sorry if you can. But yeah, Seydou Ndiaye, Campanini, Akechi, Pembele, who is another youngster at AMR. This is the reason we switched there, because of this guy. Look at his current ability was amazing. He was with us last start of the season after he signed from Lille on an undisclosed fee. Was then loaned out to Créteil Lustanos last season. That season actually, and last season was with the second team of Paris FC and did quite well. So he actually went up in current ability, and that's why I switched to the wingers. So yeah, he's there. Andre Chiesa, another youngster who's right back or left back, he'll hopefully get some game time with us this season. Abdullah and Karim Aribi are the rest of the subs. Let's just get straight into the game. Akechi needs a number, I'll give him the number 8. And yeah, first game of the season against Toulouse. Hopefully we can win this game. So it would be a good way to start the season. I don't really say anything. But no, see that. So yeah, first game away from home, recently relegated to Toulouse. It's going to be tough, considering they're recently relegated. But they're only one of 3 sides who are expected to do better than us, and they're all the recently relegated sides. I've got a highlight with Massavo, and Juan Carlos scores his first goal of the season already. What goal it was! 1-0 up already in the 5th minute. See, Hannin throws it to Pucrelli, who was not being marked. He passes it to Massavo, who wasn't being marked. Bad defending by the right back there. You needed help from the right mid. Snodgrass. Is that Robert Snodgrass? Yes, it is. Wow, that what a old player he would be now. Yeah, 34. He's an old face for all the Championship fans and Premier League fans, as they've scored. Blažević. Unfortunate. Kind of mess up in defence, I would say. So Snodgrass crossed it in. First shot was headed onto the bar, and the following shot was in the net. I don't think we could have done anything there because of it coming off the crossbar. We've got a corner with Hannin, crossed in. Kyoza's headed just wide. Go on, Paris. Let's do some encouragement. Everyone's fired up, which is good to see. Get to half time, hopefully they make some subs, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, half time. It's if everyone to dig in. It weren't that bad. It weren't that bad. It weren't that bad. Everyone's motivated. Good to see. Well, everyone apart from Kyoza, he's never motivated really. We've got highlights straight away. Hannin crossed in, headed away. Now Poco can break along with Healy and Burak. Come on, defend. Making this look easy. Good save by Ender. I'm gonna figure out how to pronounce his name properly. You know who I mean, the goalkeeper for us. And we managed to clear the corner. Ncambadio. With the corner, headed off the crossbar now. For a goal kick. We're lucky there. Let's make a sub. Gaten Law's not really playing well, so I think we'll switch to this formation. Let's do that, and then we've only got one player to take off. We can give the introduction to Edmund Akichi. Do they play better? Yeah, they play better like that. So yeah, switching to El Faithful. I don't think this tactic's been that good right now. Hopefully we can get this win with this better tactic. If it is better, I'm not sure. Come on, oh my god. I don't know what Massivo was doing then. It was taking sweet old time and it was stupid. Hannin now on the ball. Gives it to Juan Carlos, who shoots, then gets another goal. 2-1, 65th minute. Hopefully we can now push on, get a third, and really seal this game as a victory. As we'll make another sub. Massivo can come off, he is very tired. Abdullah can come into the side. In the 71st minute. I'll probably make the last sub. I shall take off Gaten Law for Aribi. See what he can do. As we've got a highlight and it's with Toulouse. He's at Radanovic is absolutely from the left hand side. Brooking manages to defend quite well. Now Kitchester, Brooking's gone left it. And because of that, Borak goes and scores. Typical. Berate. Come on. Attacking. Get the goal. Come on. Bigarelli. Juan Carlos. Aribe. Was to Brooking on the wing. Whose cross is blocked. Gives it to Akichi. Back to Brooking, back to Akichi. Crosses it in. Shots messing up. And eventually a break for Toulouse. And can they score? Good tackle by Kante, but it goes straight to their player again. And it's a goal kick in the end. I'll take a draw right now. I don't think it'll happen though. I think they can score. Radanovic. It's Glandel's free and he scores. Oh, yippee. I don't think they deserve that as well. Let's see. The pass was off. He was offside. He was offside. And then Kante's tackle was just typical FM goal concede. And he was offside when he was passed to. He was definitely offside. And we can feel hard done by to concede that. Really hard done by. I don't think so. There's been so far more than that. Really upset the Toulouse fans and manager. Defeat. First game of the season. Not the way we wanted it to go, especially considering we were leading twice at 1-0 and 2-1. And then we go and concede at least 3-2. Not a good way to start the season. One game in though, we still have loads of games left, we can still get promotion. It's not the end of the world at all, but yeah, definitely a bit of a sour taste to the start of the season. Anyway, I've been Matthew Olsen and SamuraiHex. If you have enjoyed this series, please give it a like, it does help the channel out, it gets me more subscribers for the start of FM22, and more people review my channel, which is always good to see. Subscribe as well if you're not already, and all that stuff.